Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we unravel the secrets hidden within company filings and sometimes, just sometimes, predict the future, or at least what the companies want us to think about their future. Today we're diving into OceanFirst Financial Corp and what they've been up to. Get ready, because we've got some juicy financial tidbits and important company updates coming your way. Before we dive in, if you love getting these corporate insights delivered straight to you, make sure you're subscribed. And hey, we've built a fantastic community over on Discord. The link is in the description below, so come hang out and discuss these filings with us. Alright, so the main event here is an 8K filing from OceanFirst Financial Corp, dated the 22nd of January 2026. Think of an 8K as a company's way of telling the world about significant events that the stock market needs to know about right away. It's like a company's urgent bulletin board. This is OceanFirst Financial Corp. They are based in New Jersey and are publicly traded on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol OCFC. The most important part of this filing is under item 2.02, where they announce their financial results for the quarter that ended on the 31st of December 2025. Companies release these results to let investors know how they've been performing financially. That means we get to see the numbers and figure out if they're growing or shrinking. Then Therese item 7.01, which is about Regulation FD disclosure. Basically, this means they are sharing information with everyone at the same time, so no one investor has an unfair advantage. This filing includes a presentation they plan to give to investors, which gives us a peek into their strategy and how they want their story to be heard. And finally, item 8.01 covers other events. This is where they mention something pretty common but still important for shareholders. A dividend. The board of directors declared a regular quarterly cash dividend. That means they are sharing some of their profits directly with their shareholders. This particular dividend is set at $0.2 per S-share. And it's scheduled to be paid out on the 13th of February 2026 to those who own the stock by the 2nd of February 2026. This is a sign of financial stability and a way to reward investors. Now, the real meat of this filing for us is in the exhibits. Exhibit 99.1 is the press release from the 22nd of January 2026, detailing their financial results for the fourth quarter of 2025. This is where we get to see the numbers. Companies usually put the best spin on these releases, but we're going to look past the pretty words and try to see what the actual numbers are telling us. Exhibit 99.2 is the presentation for investors. This is where they lay out their story, their strategy, and their vision for the future. They use this to convince investors that they are a good place to put their money. Well, check this out to see if their narrative aligns with the financial performance. Looking at the financial results announced on the 22nd of January 2026 for the quarter ending the 31st of December 2025. Let's focus on what truly matters. Often companies will highlight revenue growth, but we need to dig deeper into profitability and efficiency ratios, without the actual financial tables here. We have to infer. However, the fact they are announcing results and a dividend suggests a certain level of consistent performance. A regular dividend payment usually implies a company is generating enough consistent cash flow to not only operate but also to return value to shareholders. This is a positive sign, indicating a degree of financial health and confidence from the management. In the context of the banking and financial services industry, especially in early 2026, companies like OceanFirst Financial Corp are navigating a landscape influenced by interest rate environments, economic growth, and regulatory pressures. Their ability to maintain or grow profitability in such conditions is a key indicator of management skill. A consistent dividend suggests they are managing their balance sheet prudently and have confidence in their future earnings. We typically want to see metrics like net interest margin, return on assets, and various efficiency ratios to get a true picture. If these are stable or improving compared to previous periods, it indicates they are effectively managing their core banking operations. If they are declining, it might signal challenges in lending, deposit growth, or cost control. The investor presentation is crucial because it reveals management's perspective and forward-looking statements. They will likely highlight strategic initiatives such as expansion into new markets, product development, or capital allocation. We need to assess if these strategies are realistic and if they are supported by the financial data. For example, if they are talking about aggressive growth, does the underlying financial performance support that ambition? Are they investing in technology for efficiency, or are they facing rising operational costs? When analyzing a financial institution, it is always important to look at asset quality, the loans they have made. Are these loans being repaid, or are they starting to default? This is not directly detailed in this particular document's highlighted sections, but it underpins their entire business. Also, understanding their deposit base is key. Are they attracting stable, low-cost deposits, or are they relying on more expensive, volatile funding sources? A strong Diverse deposit base is the bedrock of a healthy financial institution. Now, if we were to combine the information from the press release and the investor presentation, we'd be looking for consistency. Does the story they are telling in the presentation match the financial results they are reporting? Sometimes companies might present strong growth in areas that are not core to their long-term profitability, or they might downplay areas where they are struggling. The dividend announcement, however, is a concrete action that signals confidence. Overall, OceanFirst Financial Corp is presenting itself as a stable, dividend-paying institution. Their financial reporting is timely, and they are engaging with investors transparently through their presentations. The focus on results for the quarter ending the 31st of December 2025 and the declared dividend suggests a business that is effectively managing its operations. So, what is our take on OceanFirst Financial Corp based on this report? They appear to be a company focused on delivering consistent shareholder value through dividends, which is a good sign for existing investors. Their proactive reporting and investor outreach indicate a commitment to transparency. The key strength here is likely their disciplined management, enabling them to offer a regular dividend. A potential weakness could be operating in a competitive financial landscape where margins can be tight and economic shifts can impact loan portfolios quickly. Wednesday need to see the detailed financials to assess their asset quality and funding costs thoroughly. However, for now, the message is one of stability and shareholder returns. Alright, that is our breakdown of OceanFirst Financial Corp's latest filing. What is your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching, see you next time.